Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And on the menu, it's action from the foot squad battles. It's the Rockets, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Andrew Robertson. Quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Very effective pass. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodrigo. Strong tackle. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them.
Oh, wait a minute! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
And the Old Boys have it once again. Running room in the wide position. Oh, big moment! Oh, well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Urian Timber. On to Viats. Showing good patience. Rodrigo. Electing to shoot. The goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And short it is. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, surely! Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Playing it short. Decent idea. Two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So 2-0 now. Jordi Alba. Mickey van de Ven. And take it away. Anthony. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Marcus Rashford. Decent position. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Jesus! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Van de Ven. Jurien Timber. On to Yamal. Throw-ins given. Marcus Rashford. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Gives it a go. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. With that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Old Boys very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That is a magnificent run. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, a really good run. So a throw in here. And the Old Boys with the ball again. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Is it going to be? attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Oh, big moment! And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Rashford. On to Wirtz. Good weight on that pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Marcus Rashford. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gabriel Jesus. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Can they open things up? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. The Rockets regaining possession. Distributing it well. It's a nice looking ball. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Adama. Koromwani. Decent idea. Tremendous block. Well, no way through in the end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good-looking pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Lamine Yamal. Timber. On to Yamal. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jordi Alba. And here's Rivaldo. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.
the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me... to provide all the tactical and technical analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's liquid football, and they take on the old boys.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Very quick thinking there. Berbatov. This looks interesting. Teammates available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Berbatov! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Andrew Robertson. And they have possession again. Well, who wouldn't want to have Rivaldo in their ranks, trying to power the team to victory? What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Now, liquid football, getting it forward. What can they do from here? Andrew Robertson. Productive pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And giving CC plenty of room. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. And support available. Now sloppy in possession from Liquid. And they've created space. And flying forwards here. Wasn't a very subtle... was it? And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the old boys? That's what they need. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Now, who can she play it to? A fine reading of the situation. This can level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Rivaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Beckham. It's with Rivaldo. Good-looking move. Oh, great attacking play. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And the decision offside here. A good vision there. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, and even Steven here. Went in strongly, decisively. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Mariona. And on to Beckham. Lucas Paqueta. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Now in a more than decent position. Well, well, if only he'd been able to... Stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Adama. Room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Too easy, far too easy. A chance now with the corner. Favouring the short one. Drifting in off the flank. Genuine chance. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, not great defending. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Decent position. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So there we have it, 2-1. Beckham. Top-class defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, good-looking run. Super chance! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. David Beckham. And he has options available. Paqueta. And firing it. And holds on to it confidently. Pressure kept high. Frimpong. Here's Little now. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Strong challenge. Kim Little. Adama. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And the old boys could be onto something. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Debritz. Distributing it well. Could pull one back here. It's given him something to contemplate. Splendid defending. And he's fired over the corner. The keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Gabriel Jesus. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now, options are plenty. Quick counter could be on. Beautiful pass. Zara Debritz. Huge block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Sisi. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. It needs an accurate cross. And striking it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was fairly
a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the old boys versus the Invincibles.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection. Than this, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And losing the ball there. Excellent defending. Zico. Holland. Now in possession, Trossard. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Crucial piece of defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Anthony. Support available. Defending really well. Trossard. Well, a move of promise from the Invincibles. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Interception. This could be the equaliser. What a vital intervention. And he clears the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Productive pass. Oh, chance! And the keeper parried it away in style. Rodrigo. Oh, useful ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, I think the stats back up what we've been seeing. The Invincibles are not controlling the flow of the game, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
More defending for them to do here, though. Trying his luck. Still possibilities. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Trossard struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Marcus Rashford. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Kim Little. And Rashford. Anthony. Decides to shoot. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the Invincibles get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Trossard. And players waiting in the centre. Nicely cut out. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, big opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. It is to be a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus. Well-timed tackle. Zico. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. More possibilities in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
And support available. And it's Gabriel Jesus. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Credit due, a good intervention. Anthony. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Possession regained by the old boys. This is an excellent run. Went in strongly to win the ball. Could be dangerous. Jovanovic. Well, that's splendid play. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Zico. Elisa de Almeida. Interesting pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now the attack fizzled out. Camara. possibilities here. Here's Little now. Adama. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Holland. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the old boys against the Azzurri.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Superbly read and executed. Oh, it might be. Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Plenty of support here. Zico. Well, this could really help the cause. And options in the centre. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Play on, said the referee. Zico. And now Rodrigo. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Salvai. And teammates to play it to. And able to close down the shot. And pressing from the front. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Jesus wasn't going to miss from there. Once he found that little bit of space in the box, he was always going to score.
Quiñones. And wasteful from the Azzurri. Given away again. And support available. An alert piece of defending. It's been aimed towards the front post. Right, can the Azzurri take advantage of this set piece? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Released it nicely. Can he score? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and that's the perfect strike from Jesus, who hits it with so much confidence.
Well, given away by the Azzurri. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Now, this could be productive. Trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. The Azzurri moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Zico. Marcus Rashford. Nice looking pass. And forcing the mistake. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, it's been a masterclass from the old boys so far. And you sense it's a question of how many for them. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Manoeuvring in field. And having a go! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And with that... So underway once more here. It was an off-colour first-half performance by the Azzurri. How will they fare in the second 45? Maybe dangerous here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Grant. Kane. The throw has been given. Now opening things up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, chance! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
They take it short. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. And played short. Salvai. Promising possession, this. A routine save. Quinones. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that's comfortably gathered. Gabriel Jesus. Rashford. Jesus. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Really good challenge. Quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. And playing it through. And the chance is on. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, the keeper grabs it. Frimpong. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Might lead to a chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Fancies it! And the keeper more than equal to it. Delivering it. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Marcus Rashford. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the old boys and they take on Azzurri.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
They're not getting close enough here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Here's the lineup for the old boys.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Here's how Azzurri line up today. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Christian Romero in central defence, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Chance for the lead, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, and not getting more protection from the... in front. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Anthony. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Anthony Gordon. Good work by Azzurri to win it there. Teeing up the chance now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Marino. On to Jesus. Ball won back by Azzurri. James. Mikel Merino. That's a good spot. Well played.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
And the Azzurri need to be better on the ball. No sign of stopping yet, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Anthony Gordon. Good work from old boys to win it back. Anthony Gordon. Ulises Garcia. Musa Diaby. Ball with James now. Zico coming away with the ball. Boubacar Kamara. Diaby. Promising attack, but only to a point. Marcus Rashford. What can they do from here? Well, some missed chances are unfortunate. That one was unforgivable. Anthony. On to Jesus. Whistle brings the first half to a close. And so we start again, second half, with work to do for the old boys here. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Rodrigo. And they might be in. Worth a go. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Zico. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Getting closer. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And it's a short corner. That's a good ball. Garcia. Johan Wissa. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Opportunity here. This could be it. Oh, well, ball turned onto the post. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah. Intensity, wasted it really, didn't they?
Adama Traore. Jeremy Frimpong. The ref allowing play to continue. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Using the space on the opposite flank. Zirkzee. Yatsuri going through the gears. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Marcus Rashford. This could be threatening, and the attack collapses. Christian Romero. Rashford. Zico. James. Now with Kovacic. Moussa Diaby. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Looking for Marino. And cleared well away from goal.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
The old boys regaining possession. Zico. On to Jesus. Good move, but needs some end product now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. That's where it ends. Marcus Rashford. That's a good ball. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Foxes facing the Old Boys.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Oh, they must score! Absolutely stunning defending. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why she's not on the move inside the box. She just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Jesus. Pass played through perfectly. Zico is in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
I just love the awareness here to see the... is just perfect, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Fabio Cannavaro. Guendouzi. Pina. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Lovely setup. Oh, chance! And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Nico Williams. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
They're not getting close enough here. Jesus! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Rashford looks a good ball. And it's taken away. Terrific. The Old Boys have acres of space to attack now. Now, surely. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Matteo Guendouzi. On he goes, terrific. It's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Zico. Rodrigo. Foxes recover possession well. Williams. Taken cleanly and held on to. Marcus Rashford. This is Zico. Rodrigo. Matteo Guendouzi. That's a good pass. What a chance here. Only the keeper in her way. It's a bad miss.
Oh, it's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel she lacked composure with the finish.
Rodrigo. On to Jesus. Zico. Lovely slotted pass from Zico. Behind it goes for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Looking now for a direct route. Saved and held on to as well. Timber. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, could be here. Promising looking ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A really good interception to take the ball. And it must be. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. Now, this might be promising. Well, this is a superb run. Surely now. A heroic stop.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Tijani Reinders. And set up the chance. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Well won, but the ball out. Adama Traore. Edging ever closer to goal here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Rodrigo. Fabio Cannavaro. Jurriën Timber. And the ball is back with Schmeichel. Lovely setup. They're in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. There's space to attack here for the Foxes. Could be in trouble. Zico. And this could be the moment for a counter. And it's on here. And against the post. Cleared away to safety.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Excellent progress, and it continues. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can someone attack this? Really solid defending. She's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Good-looking ball play played in and cleared well away from goal. 20 minutes left to play. Counter looks on here. Options available. It's offside, and that will be that. Getting closer. He always had that covered. Here it comes. There it comes to an end. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. That's a bad one, and he knows it. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Always done well to get past his man. Anthony, great chance here. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Adama Traore. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Just 5 minutes remaining. It's a terrific count, and it must be. Oh, great tackle, goal saver. Tijani Reinders. On to Rodrigo. Nico Williams. All one, well read. Zico. That's a good ball. Fearless block. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts? welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Les Bleus facing the Old Boys.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, that's how to win it, now to do something with it. Oh, could be a chance here. Here's the lineup for the Old Boys.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Sub about to come on. Oh, that's really nice. Put them ahead and ready for it coming his way. They ought to go short with the corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever.
Oh, what about this? And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and Jesus wasn't going to miss from there. Once he found that little bit of space in the box, he was always going to score.
Jean-Luc Dompe. Threads it through. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Played into the box. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Tricky this in a tight spot. That's a good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Timothée Pembele. Jean-Luc Dompe. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. This could be threatening. Chance to level things. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Rodrigo. Careless in possession from Old Boys. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, surely. Now, maybe. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Marcus Rashford. Rodrigo. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, Les Bleus have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's hit the post. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And the momentum is lost. Pembele. This is looking better with every stride. Jean-Luc Dompe. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Promising looking ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're off and running again with the old boys holding the lead, hoping that it stays that way. We'll take things forward a notch here. They've got to find reverse gear now. And it's back with Šemić. Promising position, this. The old boys with the ball again. Played in with that. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
That's a good ball. And they've snuffed out the threat. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That's where it ends. Dembele. They might be in. Chance to go level. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Sub about to come on. Anthony. Jesus. This has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Felix Oduakai. 20 minutes left to play. Dompe. Reduce the deficit. Taken cleanly and held on to. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. This could get interesting. Opportunity here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
What a tackle that was.
Sissi. Possession changes hands. Could be setting something now. Oh, surely. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. And here comes a change. Traore. And on to Sissi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Senesi. Felix Oduakai. Jean-Luc Dompe. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, what a chance! Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
He's in here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Hornets facing the Old Boys.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, good opportunity! Rodrigo, real opportunity. Nothing to worry about there. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
A really good interception to take the ball. Chance to get in behind here. Now composure needed. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Ola Aina. Fabian. Mark Cucurella. And they've got it back now. And it's out for a throw. Mark Cucurella. On to Bremer. There's a real buzz about this move from the Hornets. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Still going, the ref letting them play. Breaks it through. Genuine chance here. Terrific! Another goal, what a scoreline this is for them. ever more commanding as we start again. João Neves. Cucurella. On to Bremer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something on from this. And it's been given as offside. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Rodrigo. Oh, who wants that one? Moving through on goal. And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Surely someone's got to do something about this. And the attack collapses. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Given away by Old Boys. Bremer. Neves. Chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. So back underway, 4-1 now. There's a switch in possession, the ball won back by the Hornets. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Nicely sets it up. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. Getting closer. Sissi gets past really nicely. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Adama Traore. Still going here. No, he's in. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And it's a short corner. Looking to create an angle, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. João Neves. Fabian. Ball one, well read. Traore. There's a chance for the break here. Should score here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Fabian. Adeyemi. Traore. Great chance here. Open goal. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Chan. Cucurella. Fabian. This could get interesting. Well, nothing happening there. The goalkeeper can just pick that up. Anthony. The Old Boys now being afforded plenty of room wide. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Raul Neves. Fabian. Now, this might be promising. And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for her. It's a composed finish as well.
Traore. Oh, and the Hornets have lost it now. Put into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Adama Traore. The old boy's showing good width here. Chance to score! What a challenge! Perfectly executed. Fabian. Adeyemi. Now Osimhen. Really well done. This could lead to something. Some contact there, but advantage played. The Hornets recovering possession well. Drifting on and still going. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Sporting, and they take on the old boys.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
They were going to forge ahead on the counter. a save.
Yeah, that deserves to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Delivering it. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Anthony. Showing good situational awareness. Carlos Augusto. Jude Bellingham. Possession regained by the old boys. Now options are plenty. Ribery! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity here. He's blocked it. Short corner taken. Just a challenge that was required. Bellingham. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Bellingham. It's Raul! Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Despite the foul, they keep going. CC. Beautifully weighted ball. To take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So on they go again. Will there be a response from Sporting here? There needs to be. Federico Valverde. Opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a corner conceded. Well, they fancy a short one. What can she create? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior. An alert piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Options in the middle. That's expert defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And showing good game awareness. Anthony. On to Jesus. Can he put it in? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Deflection then over the touchline. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, back in business with the old boys very much in charge after the first 45 here. Vinicius Junior. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Balde. Bonmati. And Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This is looking threatening. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Courtois. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Valverde. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good example of pressing without the ball. Bonmati. And teammates around her. Nice looking move, this. Determined defending. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Won't do damage on the break. Is it going to be? And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
Thiago Martins. Balde. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And nice vision. Can he do it? Maybe he could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Always likely to be given as a foul. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Promising pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. CC's threaded ball. Looking for the angle. Put it in. How good was that?
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all...